Imagine when the radio came out for the first time or the TV came out for the first time. And instead of doing like all these program shows, it was like podcasting. The goldfish is living inside the glass bowl and doesn't know that the glass bowl is keeping him alive. Most people, they don't live in an environment that is healthy. People already know I made money. That's undeniable. My lifestyle proves it.
The last time when we had the pod that was dropping, you're like, let's run it up. And boom, like everyone watched, everyone was commenting. It was amazing. So yeah, how have you done that?
It was like 50 comments a minute, if not more.
They resonate. They resonate with the story, man. With the come up. $16 with $200 in a suitcase. It's the come up. They resonate. Most motherfuckers in that same spot, bro. So the shit that I talk about, it may be obvious. You know, people are like, oh, that's obvious. Okay, well, put it into practice. Put it into practice. That's number one. Number two is clarity of mind. A lot of people have not understood that thinking, developing the mind, the brain is like a muscle. You have to train it. Most people haven't trained their mind. So when they listen to our conversation, it's stimulating for them. I was walking yesterday and I was like, imagine when the radio came out for the first time or the TV came out for the first time. And instead of doing like all these program shows, it was like podcasting. It was just people hanging out. When people come and approach me on the street, they realize I'm the same motherfucker than I am with you guys. I'm the same guy on camera. I'm the same guy in person. So people see it and they're like, okay, this is dope. Maybe if I listen to this guy, a couple things in my life could be better. So what's the intention of the person behind the message? People already know I made money. That's undeniable. My lifestyle proves it. Now the question is, well, he no longer needs money, what is he after? Well, when you tell me, hey, you know, I was a little bit skeptical last time about this biohacking health, but you know, I'm starting to come into it, and it's like it's better. I'm like, yeah, because it's better. It's a better way of life. He's tapped into it. He's like, okay, like I'm all in. I'm dialed in. You'll come around. Your dad's coming around. So if the outcome of our relationship, because with the audience is literally a relationship, is that you become a better person, then that's good enough with me. Goodwill. And that's what it is. People comment, people have a good time, people are involved in the community because it's goodwill. They're getting a lot of value. They're learning. And in return, they get access to community. They get access to like-minded individuals. Communities get together. We did a meetup in Dubai. 1,600 people showed up. Like fucking crazy.
That's crazy, yeah.
And yeah, I think the allegiance comes from the fact that I'm loyal to them. So it's dual-sided.
What was your first bit of content that actually went viral and started gaining the traction for you?
I started streaming with Sneeko when he was really just getting started. He was really in the come up phase. But before that, I had my own e-commerce community. So I expanded out of e-commerce to more just general entrepreneurship. Then made a couple of vlogs, and then it kind of just tumbleweeded into where we are today. I need to start doing some more content. I've been thinking about rolling out my own podcast. And thinking about doing that as well. Because once again, it's the value of the conversation. Most people, we need to understand that the environment that we live in today, that we've created, this healthy environment, most people don't live in this environment. So it's the phenomenon of the goldfish. The goldfish is living inside the glass bowl and doesn't know that the glass bowl is keeping him alive. Most people, they don't live in an environment that is healthy for their mind, that is healthy with their relationship. So when they tap into our content, it's a breath of fresh air. They're like, oh, this is dope. And then you have the opposite side, the guy that's still resistant, that listens to the message or listens to what I'm saying, is like, nah, this can't be true. Well, I get it, bro. I know you're in pain. Like, I know life is fucked up. I know you don't see it yet. I was there, but with enough time and dedication, like you can chip that garbage away and renew your mind. So it all starts and finishes in the mind. Most people, it's not about doing something. It's about setting up a destination in the first place, right? And most people don't even know where they're going. So establishing some clarity in basics things like, hey, get your money right, get your mind right, get your relationships right. The basic shit, the accountability that nobody likes, that hurts. That's the healthy stuff, because you deal with the little angst of, what he's saying is true or what he's saying offends me. Okay, but if you act upon that offense, and you're like, maybe he has a point. Maybe he's not right about everything. For you to assume that I would be right about everything is a delusion. I could be right about nothing at all. So don't take what I'm saying as the gospel. take it and dissect it, utilize it. If it's of value, extract it. If it's not of value, leave it away. Be a student of life.
If you want to make money and build the life of your dreams, I'm going to invite you to an exclusive event where I will be pulling back the curtains and showing you how I've been able to capitalize on this opportunity and become a multimillionaire in my 20s. Click the link below, and I'll see you on the other side.